Breadfruit is a superfood that has nourished tropical countries from the Pacific and the Indian Ocean to Africa, Latin America, and the Caribbean in good times and bad. Boipe, along with its cousins breadnut and jackfruit, are among St. Lucia's favorite foods. But while less nutritious crops like the potato and the corn have become global superstars in kitchens from KFC to high-class culinary establishments, breadfruit has remained a relatively secret superfood.
Some people have it and they don't know the benefit out of it. That's the problem. To be honest with you, the jackfruit, the breadfruit, they are the same brothers and sisters. And the jackfruit is very healthy to eat. The jackfruit is good for 10 different kinds of cancer. Yes, and the jackfruit is very highly in vitamins.
It isn't just breadfruit-related products on display. The festival features almost 75 varieties of locally produced exotic wines. Former Senator Rosemond Clary, along with his wife, produces 57 different varieties.
My 88-year-old grandmother, I remember as a kid growing up, always did something like that. And kids always pay attention to what's happening around them. So I always had it in me from what I saw my grandmother did. And then my brother Paul Clary started doing wines on his own, and we were having a conversation one, and he was telling me what he was doing, and I, it took me back to that time, and I go like, okay. And I tried it once. I did a plum wine. I did a gallon of plum wine, yellow plums. It was the plum season. And after 3-4 weeks, it tastes really good. And by the time you know it, the whole gallon was gone. And from that time, I was hooked for life. I started making wine. And in a short space of time, here I am today with 57 different types of wines. They're all local materials, every bit of it.
From the moringa to
the moringa, the ginger, the starfruit, the golden apple, the coffee, the civet, the broadleaf thyme. I do vegetable wine, I do herbal wine, I do fruit wine, you name it. All available here, I make use of all of them.
While roast breadfruit, wine, and breadfruit ice cream were the stars of the festival, vendors and the producers also displayed a wide variety of exotic products, including beauty treatments, drinks, and what is probably the healthiest ice cream on the island. But the biggest surprise of the young festival was that breadfruit is not just a superfood, but a beauty product.
Over here we have breadfruit foot scrub. We also have the hand, the face, the lips. So if you don't want this small package, mini, this is a travel size. You can have those packages either for a gift for yourself or somebody that you love. And over on this side, we have the oil, the breadfruit oil. It is fermented. We use the heart and the skin of the breadfruit. We allow it to dry, then blend it. And it's a very good exfoliator for the skin. So we also use it to ferment the oil. And it's good for dandruff as well as your skin, even if you have eczema and all those skin problems. So you can use the oil. There's also another one, the breadfruit mosquito repellent. You can use it for mosquitoes. You have headache, you can use that oil as well. We also have it in the mint form.
Breadfruit beauty products and mosquito repellent? If the locally available crops are so rich in potential, it begs the question, how come it has not penetrated the tourism and export markets?
What it's going to take is very simple. I think number one, as everything else, government has to, and I think government has really been paving the way. I think government has to actually get involved a little deeper, and I think some of that is happening, but I tend to believe the skills should be a lot higher. I also believe St. Lucians should learn to come together, unite a little more, talk to each other, cooperate, encourage each other. A little more of that would be good. I mean, we see it happens with the Chinese, we see it happen with the Indians, the Syrians. Why can't we St. Lucians do it too? We are lacking in that area. We need to fix that.
The Breadfruit Festival continues tomorrow at the Anglican Church in Castries. Don't miss this opportunity to meet some of the amazing vendors and try some of the exotic St. Lucian products.